Ladies and gentlemen.
So on this trip, we met up with the Disneyland Fairy Tale Wedding sales rep, and she walked us through all of the venues and answered every question that we had. In order to get an appointment with her, we just went to the Disney Fairy Tale Weddings website and we filled out their inquiry form, and within a couple of days she had emailed us and we set up an appointment. Let me tell you, these sales reps know how to do their job. They make it feel so magical from the first moment that you talk on the phone with them before even seeing the venue. There was a noticeable difference between working with a non-Disneyland sales rep versus a Disneyland sales rep. It was immediately just so magical, and they were so friendly and welcoming and made us feel like we were a part of the Disney Wedding family as soon as we started working with them. During our tour, we got to see a lot of the behind the scenes. We saw all of the wedding venues. We got to meet a couple of the chefs. We saw another couple's wedding tasting from afar to see what we were looking forward to. She showed us some of the linens and talked to us about the whole wedding planning process. It was definitely the best wedding venue tour we had had at that point, and probably ever. And we got to enjoy the parks after, so that was fun. And it was Halloween, our favorite time of the year.
Rest if you're doing it. This
story's getting away from me.
And it was time to go home and make a decision. Knew it was going to be either Tahoe or Disney, and we couldn't decide, so we took it to Instagram to ask our friends and family if they had a choice on a vacation, where would they go? And it was pretty much equal. At that point, it pretty much came down to pricing and overall wedding planning experience. The best part about planning a Disney wedding is that it comes with a free wedding planner, and I am such a type B person. I knew that if we were to have it in Tahoe, I would be so stressed the entire wedding year trying to plan a wedding all by myself. So having a wedding planner built in was such a selling point for me. I also really wanted a destination wedding where our family can go enjoy a vacation, but we had a lot of issues with our family with flying and going out of the country, and Tahoe is just too close to home and it didn't feel like a destination, so Disney was winning there. Another selling point was when I showed my fiance this scene from the Cinderella story, and he saw how beautiful the venue could be without having a lot of Disney in the wedding, like Mickey and Minnie. We really wanted to be in the environment of Disney, but not have actual Disney decor itself. So once we saw the vision, we were sold and we signed our contract. Then it was time for the fun part, proposing to our bridal party and announcing where we were having our wedding.
Pack your bags
All right, you need to scratch it off.
Who are you walking with?
Alyssa!
Good talk to you. I don't know who this is.
Alyssa!
She has brown hair now. It's like I thought this was He looks completely. She has glasses and she's blue. No, that was like.
How many are left in there?
Justin.
Yeah!
Metropolis Chamber of Commerce would like to welcome you. While you're in town, be sure to...
We interrupt this program for a special report. A child is on the loose in Montreal.
After we enjoyed our time in the park for the holidays, it was time for our very first wedding planning session. Met her at our office at the Disneyland Hotel, and we pretty much were told to just brainstorm what we would want our dream wedding to look like if budget was an issue. Pretending there was no budget was pretty dangerous, but also really fun. They give you a pre-planning wedding packet to fill out prior to the meeting so that you have already brainstormed and envisioned what you want your dream wedding to look like. We went over literally everything, and from there we were told that we were going to get sent a budget sheet that would list out everything that we had just said and their prices. That way we were able to choose what our priorities were and what weren't. They told us it was going to be a big sticker shock, and it was, but it was nice seeing everything up front and being able to pick and choose what we wanted from there. And that is a wrap on the first part of our wedding planning journey. I have so much more to share. I wasn't planning on doing YouTube, so I apologize for all the vertical content. I have a lot of stuff on Instagram and TikTok you can check out if you want to see it there. But stay tuned until the next video and let me know what else you want to see.
7 days a week.